Assalamualaikum. My name is HAIDA binti MISNON. My metric number is H18A0737. Now, I want to share about the post-interview self-evaluation of after complete the mock interview. Okay, now I want to share about the mock interview. The mock interview is an emulation of the job interview used to train the purpose. The conversational exercise usually established for the real of the close as possible for the purpose of providing experience for the candidate. Doing the interview question were easy is the interview asked us to introduce myself. In this question is quite easy because this question we can include the full name, a simple address, education background, experience background, and our strengths and our ability also. This question we should reply in the simple with the good elaboration to make the interview more confident with our answer. For this question, I answer like this. Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is HAIDA binti MISNON. I'm from Batu Pahat, Johor, 24 years old. I'm from final year student of University Malaysia Kelantan in Hospitality Entrepreneurship. During the university, I'm quite active in curriculum and university program. In the student, I almost 5 years involved in online business and direct selling. In the 1 year, I also experienced in retail industry. Developing the new skill, I really great in social skill in business. I'm also love to developing the new skill and the new knowledge. I love to learn the new things. Thank you. Okay, in the other question is about the difficult one when the interview asks me about the weakness. In this, the most job interview as the candidate will ask desirable about the weakness. We should consider how to answer this question. This carefully about what should be revealed and don't to try to reveal too much. And this is my answer. Okay, in this question, we should tell the honest and we try to implement of the how to manage the weakness. On this question, we should include and implement the how we can manage the weakness. Okay, in my answer, and I answer like this. Honestly, on my weakness, sometimes I had randomly low motivation problem and can be being a bit lazy. In this problem, I took initiative and I know how to manage myself a little bit and take to a little bit rest and maybe some prayer. Then I will going to do some exercise and list down the every task that I should do on that day. This week can help myself to boost more motivation and increasing my productivity do this job. Okay, from this mock interview, there are a few things that I learned from this experience, and I think we should know how to do differently. And I think I should do differently for the next time to be more better and confident to answer this question from interviewer. In the nutshell, this mock interview learned me to prepare about myself with the right body language, the professional etiquette, and practice to answer the tricky question. There are a few advantages that I can get from this interview, the mock interview. The first is it can reduce my stress and anxiety. Be personal experience, I could say that attending the interview is so stressful and make me feel anxious and will be happen because we had to have this job badly and we are not too aware to stand the chance. Anxiety will pressure that on it. But when we perform on the mock interview, it will make me feel ready to collaborate. It will make us to feel ready for this challenging and overcome the anxiety. The secondly is can help to boost the confidence. When we learn to overcome the anxiety, when we tend to gain a little confidence, when we gain the confidence, we could stand a chance and not to forget the skill and experience that we obtained over the years. The thirdly is we get the general knowledge. When the mock interview is performing, we automatically learn about how How about the general knowledge and common interview question, such as they asking about the interview, tell about ourselves, summarize the resume and the others. And the last but not least is the advantages is the body language. The mock interview help us to prepare well in the term of the body language and professional etiquette. Then we can get the input, the way that's greater in the interview and the way we part from the interview. All of this adds to the positive that we can collect through the journey of our interview. In the conclusion, here are a few things that I have learned going through a mock interview. A mock interview is an excellent approach to prepare about the job interview. It's offer an idea and what we need to do establish our goal. We should practice more so we can see which one that we can improve, that we will be prepared by the day and the time it's arrived. Thank you.